So this is a video that has literally taken me months to make, but it's time I make it. Oakley's what would have been her 15th birthday was just the other day, and I really wanted to get this out there for you guys, and I'm sorry it has taken me so long, but this has been a very difficult video to make. As most of you already know, on August 18th, 2018, our dear fluffy butt Oakley passed away. This video is dedicated to her as a way to celebrate her life and the short time we did get to share with her. If you don't know who Oakley was, I'll actually put a link to a video telling her full story up in the cards and down in the video description below. So once this video is over, if you want to learn more about her, you can go and watch that video. Oh, fluffy butt Oakley. Your life sure had its ups and downs. You survived bloat 3 times, survived cancer a few times, and somehow, without much warning, you were gone from our lives in a moment's notice. I guess that's just how life goes, though. You think you're prepared for something, and you never really are. You were estimated to be around 14 years old when you passed away. What a long life you had. I hope at some point your years spent with us were the best years of your life, and I really do think they were. We gave you a stable home, we took you on amazing adventures, and we tried to let you just be a dog and do your own thing because you seemed to really enjoy that. We never pushed you too hard to change some of your habits, even though there were some things that you did that drove us crazy, like barking for no reason and refusing to come inside no matter what, no matter how many times we called your name. You really did like to stay out there. You weren't a very snuggly dog, and if you did ask for pets, everything stopped and you definitely got petted. Sometimes it was only for a moment, and sometimes you really enjoyed it. We definitely enjoyed those moments more than you will ever know. Oakley was a quirky dog and kind of kept to herself. She didn't sleep in our bedroom at night, even though we tried many different things to get her to do it. She just wanted to be in the living room all alone in her kennel. She did come to see us every night before we'd go to bed, and she would come get us every morning to go outside, but she was just more comfortable in her kennel, in her own little space. She loved her kennel. We would just leave the door open all the time, and she would just sleep in there whenever she felt like it. She would hide her toys in there, once in a while hide a treat in there, whatever other raccoon toys or babies that she had, she'd stick them in there. She really seemed to like having her own space. Another thing Oakley loved was apples. She liked carrying them around the yard, burying them to unbury them later. She loved to dig. And as she got older, her digging happened a little bit less, as it seemed like it was harder for her to do. But when we first brought her home, she would dig like she was going to build us an in-ground pool. She would dig a hole just to lay in it. Out of all of our Huskies, she was the champion of digging. She was very vocal. When we first got her, we could actually get her to say, "I love you," and get her talking to us. But as she got older, her hearing got less, and we didn't get to hear her voice as much. But that girl loved to talk, and oh my gosh, her Zoomies. I'm sure any of you that have been here a while remember her famous couch Zoomies. Everyone was so worried when we got a new couch that she wouldn't be able to do them anymore, but she did. Jamie and I were always worried she was going to fall and hurt herself, but she always managed to stay pretty balanced when she would do those couch Zoomies. And for a dog that didn't really want to do a whole lot, when she got in that mode to do those Zoomies, you just had to let her go and do her thing. We have so many memories of her, and I have to say I think one of my very favorite memories of her was the first time we hooked her up to a sled. As far as we know, she'd never been in harness, she'd never pulled before, she'd never been hooked up to a sled. But shortly after Shiloh passed away, we decided to hook her up next to Shelby and just see what would happen. I clearly remember the moment she realized she could run. We started off down a trail, and those Siberian Husky instincts just kicked in, and it was like she just went into this hyperspeed and wanted to run. We tried to run her whenever we could, but with her arthritis and other issues, it made her runs very short. But we tried to allow her to do that as often as we could. And hey, at least we got to run. We had so many adventures with you, Oakley. Camping trips, hikes to waterfalls, winter trips where we got to stay in hotels, the pet expos where you got a chance to meet some of the audience members that are watching this video right now. I know not as many of you as we would have liked actually got to meet her, but the expos were a little hard on her. She enjoyed them for short moments, and then she definitely wanted to go back to her hotel room. Oh, Oakley, you experienced so much in the few years we had you. I only wish we could have found you sooner in life. That's it, Oakley. My big old fluffy butt. There's so much more that I want to say, but I'm sure everyone that is watching is already crying. Thank you for coming into our lives. Thank you for letting us share your life with the world. Thank you for teaching us patience and bringing us so much joy. Thank you for being an amazing big sister to Shelby in Memphis and a great little sister to Shiloh. I hope somehow you find Shiloh across the Rainbow Bridge. We saw the Northern Lights about a week after you passed away, and I knew you had found her, and you were both dancing in the sky and lighting it up for us. Thank you for letting us know we did the right thing. No more pain, no more anxiety. You are free from it all. Thank you for being such an amazing dog. We love you. We miss you. Always and forever. And hey, Podians, thank you guys for being a part of her life. Whenever you miss her, you can always look back at old videos on this channel and over on the SnowDogs Vlogs channel. We have so many videos of her, and we have all of those memories because of you guys. Thank you for being a part of her life and being a part of our life as well. Oakley, we love you. Run free, fluffy butt. I also want to thank my dear friend Zak Nilsson, who wrote the music you hear in the background of this video. Zak has an amazing Facebook page called Oakley the Husky if you want to follow him and his Huskies, and thank him for writing this song for Oakley. Also, wish him well as he is currently battling cancer. Thank you, Zak. Get well soon, my friend. Alright, you guys. It's not the funnest thing to say at the end of this video, but I actually made it through the whole thing without crying while I was reading, so I'm gonna say it real quick. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye, guys.
You're crazy. You're not? What? Are you crazy? Really? Are you happy? Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. Tell me all about it. Thank you.
Snow dog, sing a song with your sweet voice. I know you've been a good little girl. We're gone to the snow. Come join us for a new adventure. Lots of fun, lots of walks. Won't you come into